As the quiet of the morning surrounds you, take a gentle breath and allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. A new day has been placed before you, untouched, full of possibility, waiting for your intention. Let the weight of yesterday soften and feel gratitude rise for the simple gift of being here, awake, and able to begin again. This is a moment to center your heart, to seek clarity, and to invite guidance into every step you will take today. As we ease into this morning prayer and reflection, allow peace to settle within you. What if today became a day guided by wisdom, calm, and purposeful light? As you step into this new morning, allow yourself to slow down and become aware of the quiet strength within you. Notice your breath, the rhythm of your heart, and the simple fact that you have been given another day to grow, to learn, and to begin again. Let gratitude gently fill your thoughts, not only for the blessings you recognize easily, but also for the unseen protection, the lessons still unfolding, and the doors that will open at the right time. Today is not meant to be rushed. It is meant to be entered with intention. In this moment, you are invited to set aside worry and place your trust in guidance greater than your fears. Let hope take root where doubt once lived. Let clarity replace confusion. As we begin this morning prayer, imagine your day being shaped by wisdom, patience, and calm understanding. Every word you speak, every choice you make, and every step you take can be aligned with goodness and purpose. Offer thanks for your life, your breath, and the chance to move forward with a clean heart. Ask for guidance to see clearly, to act kindly, and to remain steady even when the day feels uncertain. Ask for protection over your thoughts, your actions, and the people you care about. This prayer is not just spoken. It is planted like a seed that will quietly influence your attitude, your reactions, and your strength throughout the day. As we continue, allow yourself to stay open. There are moments of insight, comfort, and renewal ahead that may gently shift how you carry yourself today. What if this morning became the turning point where peace and clarity truly began to guide you? As you remain present in this quiet moment, allow your thoughts to gently turn inward. This is a time not for judgment, but for awareness. Notice where your heart feels light and where it may still feel heavy. Every emotion you carry has meaning, and every experience you have lived has shaped the strength you hold today. Rather than rushing ahead, give yourself permission to reflect on who you are becoming, one intention, one choice, one breath at a time. Think about the day ahead of you. There may be responsibilities waiting, conversations to navigate, or challenges you cannot yet see. Instead of meeting them with tension, imagine approaching each moment with calm confidence and trust. You are not walking into this day unprepared. You are supported by wisdom beyond what you can see, guided gently toward what is good for you, even when the path feels uncertain. Let this awareness soften your fears and steady your heart. Gratitude is a powerful anchor. When the mind feels overwhelmed, gratitude brings it back to balance. Reflect on the blessings that already exist in your life. The ability to breathe freely, the gift of awareness, the people who care for you, and even the lessons that arrived through difficulty. Each one carries meaning. Each one is a reminder that you are never without purpose or care. As gratitude deepens, notice how your perspective begins to shift, making space for peace and clarity. Mindfulness invites you to live this day fully rather than merely pass through it. Be present in your actions, your words, and even your silence. When you speak, let kindness guide your voice. When you listen, let patience shape your response. When things move slower than you expect, remember that not everything is meant to be rushed. Some outcomes require trust, steady effort, and quiet perseverance. Allow your intentions today to be rooted in sincerity rather than urgency. There is strength in aligning your inner world with what is right and meaningful. When your thoughts, values, and actions move in the same direction, life begins to feel lighter. You may still face obstacles, but they no longer define you. Instead, they refine you. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to grow in wisdom, compassion, and resilience. Hold this truth close as you continue reflecting. You are capable of meeting today with grace. As the morning unfolds, imagine carrying this sense of awareness with you. Let it guide how you respond to stress, how you treat others, and how you treat yourself. You do not need to be perfect to be purposeful. You only need to remain open, grateful, and willing to learn. Even small moments of mindfulness can transform the atmosphere of your entire day. This reflection is gently preparing your heart for something deeper, a reminder that clarity does not come from controlling every outcome, but from trusting the guidance that leads you step by step. Stay with this feeling. Let it settle within you. Ahead lies a moment of deeper connection, one that may quietly shift how you see this day and your place within it. Now allow this moment to deepen. Let everything you have reflected on gently come together within you, like light gathering at the center of your heart. Feel how the quiet you have created is no longer empty, but full of meaning, reassurance, and steady strength. This is the turning point of your morning, where intention becomes conviction and reflection becomes renewal. Take a slow breath and recognize this truth. You are not facing this day alone. There is guidance surrounding you, even when you cannot see the path clearly. There is care woven into your life in ways both obvious and subtle. The fact that you are here, breathing, listening, and choosing to begin your day with awareness is itself a sign of purpose. Let that realization settle deeply within you. Feel gratitude rise, not rushed, not forced, but sincere. Gratitude for the chance to start again. Gratitude for lessons learned, even the difficult ones that shaped your resilience. Gratitude for protection you never noticed and help that arrived quietly at just the right moment. As gratitude fills you, notice how it softens the weight you may have been carrying. The heart was never meant to be burdened by fear alone. It was meant to be strengthened by trust. In this peak moment, allow yourself to ask for what your heart truly needs today. Ask for clarity when choices feel confusing. Ask for patience when emotions feel heavy. Ask for strength when you feel tested, and humility when you feel confident. This is not weakness, it is alignment. When you seek guidance with sincerity, you create space for wisdom to enter your life in practical, everyday ways. Imagine yourself moving through the hours ahead with calm awareness. See yourself responding instead of reacting. See yourself choosing words that heal rather than harm. See yourself pausing before frustration takes hold, remembering this very moment of stillness. You are capable of this, not because the day will be perfect, but because you are grounded in intention. Let hope rise now, steady and clear. Hope does not mean ignoring challenges. It means trusting that no challenge arrives without a lesson and no burden arrives without the strength to carry it. You have been shaped by everything you have lived through, and today is another chapter in that unfolding story. Whatever you face, you will not face it empty-handed. You carry awareness, faith, and inner resolve. There is a quiet power in surrendering outcomes while committing to effort. You show up, you act with integrity, and you trust that what unfolds is guided by wisdom beyond immediate understanding. When you release the need to control every result, peace begins to flow naturally. This is where inner strength is born, not from force, but from trust. Feel this strength now. It is not loud or dramatic. It is calm, steady, and reliable. It shows up in small decisions, choosing kindness when it is easier to withdraw, choosing honesty when it is uncomfortable, choosing patience when things do not move as quickly as you hoped. These choices shape your day more than any single event ever could. As this prayer reaches its emotional peak, allow your heart to feel open and steady at the same time. Open to learning, open to change, open to receiving what is meant for you. And steady in your values, steady in your intentions, steady in your commitment to live this day with purpose. This balance is where clarity lives. If there is something weighing on you, a worry, a fear, a question, imagine placing it gently into care greater than your own. You do not need to carry everything by yourself. Trust that what is meant to stay will be strengthened, and what is meant to leave will make room for something better. Relief often begins the moment you stop holding on too tightly. Notice how your breathing feels now. Notice how your body feels lighter, your thoughts clearer, your heart more settled. This is not an accident. This is what happens when you align intention with gratitude, reflection with trust. You are stepping into your day from a place of calm authority, not rushed uncertainty. Let this moment mark a shift from doubt to trust, from worry to awareness, from heaviness to hope. You may return to this feeling throughout the day, during a pause, a breath, a moment of silence. It will remind you of who you are and how you chose to begin. Carry this clarity forward. Carry this strength into your actions, your conversations, and your decisions. Let it guide you gently but firmly. And as we move toward closing this prayer, hold on to this truth. When you begin your day rooted in gratitude and guided by intention, you walk forward with a light that cannot easily be shaken. As this morning prayer gently comes to a close, allow yourself to remain in the calm you have created. Do not rush away from it. Let it linger within you like a quiet companion, ready to walk beside you through every hour of the day. What you have done here is meaningful. You chose presence over distraction, reflection over haste, and intention over habit. That choice alone has already shaped your day in a powerful way. Remember that this prayer was never meant to stay confined to these moments. It was meant to move with you into your thoughts, your conversations, your decisions, and even into the silent spaces in between. The peace you feel now is not fragile. It is steady, and it grows stronger each time you return to gratitude, awareness, and trust. Even when the day becomes busy or unpredictable, this calm remains available to you with a single breath and a single intention. As you step forward, carry gratitude as your foundation. Gratitude does not deny difficulty. It gives you strength within it. When you begin to notice what is already present rather than what is missing, your perspective shifts. Small blessings become visible again. Patience becomes easier to access. Hope feels more natural. Let gratitude guide how you speak to others, how you respond to challenges, and how you treat yourself when things do not go as planned. Mindfulness will be your anchor throughout the day. Stay aware of how you move through each moment. When you eat, be present. When you listen, listen fully. When you work, work with sincerity rather than stress. These simple acts of awareness transform ordinary routines into meaningful experiences. You do not need dramatic change to live with purpose. You need consistency in intention. There may be moments today that test your patience or challenge your resolve. When they arise, remember this prayer. Remember that you asked for clarity, strength, and guidance, and trust that those requests were not unheard. Pause before reacting. Choose calm over chaos. Choose wisdom over impulse. In doing so, you align yourself with what is higher and more enduring than momentary emotion. Let kindness be a quiet goal today. Not loud or performative, but sincere and steady. Kindness in how you speak. Kindness in how you judge less and understand more. Kindness in how you forgive yourself for being human. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, creates ripples that reach farther than you can see. Often, the light you offer others becomes the light that finds its way back to you. Carry humility alongside confidence. You are capable, but you are also learning. You are strong, but you are also growing. There is beauty in allowing yourself to evolve without pressure or comparison. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be to learn what this moment is teaching you. Progress does not always announce itself. Sometimes it shows up quietly through patience practiced, fear released, or gratitude chosen again and again. As the hours unfold, return to your intentions. Ask yourself gently, am I acting from awareness or from habit? From fear or from trust? From gratitude or from complaint? These questions are not meant to burden you, but to guide you back to clarity whenever you feel scattered. Each time you realign, you strengthen the connection between who you are and how you live. Remember that guidance often arrives subtly through insight, timing, or a shift in perspective. Stay open. Stay receptive. When things do not unfold as expected, resist the urge to label them as failures. Instead, see them as redirections, lessons, or moments inviting patience. Trust that what is meant for you will reach you in the right way and at the right time. You do not need to carry the weight of the entire day at once. Move through it step by step. Do what is in front of you with care, sincerity, and effort. Release what is beyond your control. There is peace in doing your part and trusting the rest. This balance is where calm confidence grows. As this prayer concludes, let it remind you that your mornings matter. How you begin influences how you continue. Returning to reflection, even briefly, can reshape your outlook and steady your heart. Make space for this practice whenever you can, not as an obligation, but as a gift you give yourself. Before you move on, take one more quiet breath. Feel the steadiness within you. Feel the gratitude you have cultivated. Feel the clarity you have invited. These are not temporary feelings. They are qualities you can return to again and again. Now step into your day with intention. Walk gently, speak thoughtfully, act sincerely. Let your presence be calm, your efforts meaningful, and your heart guided by gratitude and trust. And as you go forward, ask yourself this: what if every choice you make today becomes an extension of the peace you created this morning?